In this lesson, we are going to discuss Coulomb's law in vector form. So suppose we have got two charges Q1 and Q2, and the position vector of Q1 is R1 vector and position vector of Q2 is R2 vector. Then the force on 1 due to 2. So F12 here means force on 1 due to 2. This force will be given by Coulomb constant K, then the two charges, product of the two charges Q1, Q2 divided by magnitude of R1 vector minus R2 vector. Here we will write a Q and multiply this by R1 vector minus R2 vector. So basically you are multiplying by a unit vector in the direction of that force. Okay, so force on 1 due to 2. So force on 1 due to 2. Suppose both are plus charge, the force will be in that direction. So the unit vector in that direction will be equal to R1 vector minus R2 vector, because minus R2 will be like this, and we are doing, this is minus R2, this is R1. So minus R2 plus R1 is this vector that gives the direction of the force. So therefore, this force F12 will be equal to K Q1 Q2 by R square. So that is same as R1 vector minus R2 vector. That will represent this vector. So that is the distance. This we square it and multiply by the unit vector in that direction, that is R1 vector minus R2 vector divided by magnitude of R1 vector minus R2 vector, and this simplifies to this. So that is Coulomb's law in vector form. Same if you want to find the force on 2 due to 1. So this is on 2 due to 1. This will be given by the force K Q1 Q2 by the distance square, and distance will be same. So magnitude of now R2 minus R1 whole square, and then the direction is opposite here. So this will be equal to minus R1 plus R2, that is equal to R2 vector minus R1 vector by magnitude of R2 vector minus R1 vector. A vector by its magnitude gives us a unit vector in that direction. So therefore, this is what is Coulomb's law in vector form. Force on 1 by 2 will be equal to K Q1 Q2. Write these vectors in the same order. So R1 vector minus R2 vector. Then we can put a square if you want, and then multiply by the unit vector in that direction, and this gives us the force on 1 by 2. Same way, to find the force on 2 by 1, we have to write that K Q1 Q2. Now we write these in the same order, 2 1. So R2 vector minus R1 vector magnitude squared multiplied by R2 vector minus R1 vector by magnitude of R2 vector minus R1 vector, and we can multiply these two and get that cube in the denominator. So F12 will become K Q1 Q2 by magnitude of R1 vector minus R2 vector whole cube multiplied by R1 vector minus R2 vector, and F21 will be equal to K Q1 Q2 by mod of R2 vector minus R1 vector whole cube multiplied by R2 vector minus R1 vector. And this is how we write Coulomb's law in vector form. This basically is showing us Newton's third law.